Okay guys, we're back again with a lineup that I call the March Across the South. And it's made up entirely of Shermans. If you get the joke, then congrats, you actually know a little bit of history. And I'm glad that you do, because that is a pretty good joke if you ask me. But, anyways, we're gonna start out with the M4A2. One of my personal favorites. It's surprisingly tanky for just being a Sherman. It has decent angles and can be... Oops, sorry, Chaffee. It has some good angles, and it can deal a good bit of damage, too, with the M61 shell, which has decent pen and a lot of explosive filler. Okay, so I think we're gonna head over here and maybe even hit this EBR. Nope. Okay. SU-152 might cause a couple problems later on, but so far it shouldn't be much of a issue. Okay, that Panzer IV, if he's an idiot, he's gonna go out and get out of cover. But he is not. So, oh, yes he is. Non-pen. Okay. I do, however, have the first shot capability again. And I missed, because range. EBR is being very annoying and not great. I don't really like I don't really like the EBR, or at least fighting it, because it can be very, very annoying. That Breda might cause some problems, too. What is this T-14 doing? Way the heck across the map. I don't think you can pen me from this range, bud. Come on, come on. Bonk him. Hit? No. Hit? No. It's like lobbing tennis balls at him. I don't know how he's penning me, really. Out there. Just gonna keep lobbing a few rounds at him. Maybe we can go through the roof armor if we're lucky. Hit? No, not a hit. Bonk him. What? Can we get that guy, team? No? Okay, my team is, I think, a little oblivious. Hopefully that M10 can get him pretty good. The M10 has a 76, should be able to rip through it like butter. And just keep lobbing rounds. Maybe APCR. Okay, APCR, go. No pen. Okay, he got my gunner again. That's wonderful. I really hope somebody gets that guy. That's pretty frustrating. I think I might have to go over there myself and go get him, because he is causing quite a few problems for our team. Oh, look, it's another Sherman. Hello. We'll head over this way. I think the Calliope might be slightly slower, as it is a different model of Sherman as the M4A2, with a worse acceleration rate. Okay, I think that might be the guy that got me. No, it isn't. Let's see if some rockets will get him. Okay, that's a KV-2. That can quite easily kill us. Hit. Yep. Got him. Hey, that's a Concept 3. That actually has a it also has a 76.2 millimeter gun. And, unfortunately, it only carries solid shot. So that's actually one of the downsides of many of the British vehicles. They don't tend to have explosive filler in their armor-piercing shells, so it will likely go through because it has far better penetration, but the problem is it's not going to do very much after that. It'll go through, but it's not going to do a whole ton of damage. Come on, come on, come on. Bonk him. No? Okay. Thank you, Guy Jim. Okay, that got him. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here and head over this way, try and catch them all by surprise. Because I don't think that they're expecting someone to come from this angle. And we're also going to be putting them into a heavy pincer maneuver. Okay, a 76W is actually really scary at this tier. Ammo is there on that. Okay, there's somebody behind me. Oh, it's an SU-152. Believe I can take him out even from this range. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna have to redirect my attention to this direction. Because if we keep moving this way, then we might be able to also get out of the sights of that SU-152. That 152 will and very easily kill us. Not if he's dead first, though. Is that the T-14 again? I think that might be that T-14 from the beginning of the match. I didn't know where he went. It is. I'm gonna hit him with some rockets, hopefully. I know, the one really good weak spot on this. And it's the driver's port, if I can hit it. Which apparently I cannot. Because I'm an idiot. There we go, we got it. Now we're capturing the objective, although it's only that one KV-1S. I hope he can hold out long enough for me and this Churchill to get over there. Churchill can very much do a ton of work if given the opportunity. Try and hit this guy's gunner, hopefully. Oh, that got him. What are you hitting, my friend? You are a T-14. Oh, wonderful. More problems. And hit his driver's port, or machine gun port. That apparently did not work, unfortunately. So this guy, he's gonna also cause a bunch of problems. Because T-14s in general can cause quite a few problems if left unchecked. So I don't know what this Churchill is doing, but I think we're gonna... Yeah. So far we're doing relatively well individually, but as a team we are not doing the very best. Yeah, that Churchill's dead, and I think that's... Yeah, he's the... It's just me and him now. What tank is this over here? Whatever it is, I can likely pen it, but... So long as it's not a T-14, I should be fine. Well, that's a loss, but it's a win for us. We got first in the team, 8th, or 8 kills, 1,200 points. I'd say that's pretty good. I think overall the Shermans just in general are really good, well-rounded tanks, which is kind of their purpose, historically and in-game. They're a jack of all trades. They're not meant to slug it out with other heavy tanks, or exclusively meant to fight infantry. They're meant to support infantry, be a jack of all trades, help out as much as they can, and also the hull and the chassis is just so unbelievably versatile. You can put anything on it. And I think that's about all I have to say about the Sherman. So, you guys have a wonderful day. This is Azure Corsair signing off.